I'm sorry, y'all. So y'all call me at my dinner time, and we're gonna stop eating food for someone else that I kind of don't know. No, no, no. But I have to say something. The difference between love, manifesting, and witchery. Witchery. Yes. So, and this is my dinner time, and I'm about to go to bed and sleep with my dog because he's been doing really good with training today. Like, really good. Like, exceptional. So, even though he's in his kennel right now, which he is, and the reason why he's in his kennel is because we have an entire life to fulfill each other. And if he crosses the line as a dog, he'll get euthanized, and I don't want that. He's very small right now. He very much is. But if you don't teach a dog in the early days of his years, then you kind of don't have any hope because eventually he'll do something that you cannot help. I'm your mama. That's how that works. Okay, moving right along. The difference between witchery. A witch casts upon you. They say, I wish this, I wish that, I wish this, I wish that. I want this, I want that, I want this, I want that. And yes, you can become stronger in that energy. But to wish something upon someone, you have to understand there's dharma, karma, and all kinds of armas to deal with. I don't wish you nothing but what God be, what God says. I don't wish you a bad day in your life. Even if I don't have very many good ones. Let me fast forward to that. So, I'm supposed to read cards today. Oh God. Y'all have no idea. When I read cards, if I'm truly reading, my eyes go blurry. I can't even see one card to another. Like, I go into this euphoric place that I just. One time I drove to the store, 414 in my clock. I promise you, it's honest God truth. One time I tried to drive to the store in this euphoric place that I be when I read. I read, but I needed a pack of cigarettes. That just stressed me out. And my eyes were clouded. My thoughts were clouded. Even my mouth was clouded. I couldn't speak. I couldn't stand. I felt like, have you ever tried to go down the stairs with a blindfold on? That's why I'm scared of reading, is because it does me like that. I'm scared of a lot of things that kind of take me out of my element. That's my devil. It's easier for me to just let go than it is for me to fight for something that's I gotta walk through blindly like Ray Charles. If that makes any sense. I can't eat any more of that. I'm really not into sausage and fatty food and bread, but God says treat yourself, so I did. But my healthcare provider also said, you treated yourself a lot. You need to do something. So starting tomorrow, I'm gonna start doing something about. I think most of it is mostly about my cholesterol. I have to bring it down 50 points, which I will do because I want to live surpassed and beyond anything I ever thought I could have. Moving right along. So I'm like receiving all these weird messages that are like coming like simultaneously. They said, leave your ex. Have any of you watched like the Sagittarian readings lately? My ex-wife tried to come back and then tell me, well, I don't want you. And I say, well, why do you keep coming back? Because I didn't contact you, you contacted my ex. That's the question. Why are you... I don't even like women no more. Well, then get the fuck out. Pardon my language. I never said I wanted you in the first place. I just want you to stop hitting my Facebook so much. If you have other avenues to get your information, then why do you call and ask me for the last 4 digits of your social security number? Well, metaphorically. I just don't get it. Like, if you ain't about shit, stop contacting me. Fuck, boy, shit. Yeah. And all that. Oh, God, Jesus. And I think that's like what triggers me the most to do the things that I just don't want to. Is when people contact me that I just don't want them to. I want them to leave me alone because 383 on the clock. 838 on the clock. You wasn't willing to do the right thing in the first place. So what the heck are you contacting me for? What do you want? And that's the very first sentence I sent. What do you want? What do you want? You keep contacting me. I don't hit this Facebook. I don't dial your number. 9 times out of 10, you don't have one. I don't do anything to you to insinuate. But when you contact me, you tell me about all the things you got going on, even your 2 kids that you had, about a baby daddy that just really refuses to claim them because he doesn't want to be on child support. He doesn't want to be on child support because he doesn't have a job in the first place and can't keep one past a month. And if you took that $300 he made in that month, then he doesn't make nothing. So, but my point is, I'm not hating on either of you. The question is, what do you want from me? I took care of 13 brothers and sisters, your ass, your mama, and your daddy. And that's only God, honest truth. I put that on the Bible. All this. And you took it for granted. So what do you want from me now that you have your bonehead ass baby daddy? You insisted on having. Now you coming and trying to climb in my skeleton closet. I got my own skeletons. I'm trying to live my own way. 10:44 on the clock. I haven't been the best baby. I'm trying to say it. But one thing I can say is, what do you want from me? Especially since when we were as one, I gave you everything. Right down to the second when you stole from me. And don't give a shit that you did it. 11/11. That was my wife. A card of marriage. So what do you want from me? Otherwise, can you please stop contacting the BziB? Ace of Wands, Star of Wands. Because why are you trying to 1133 create havoc in a place that there is none? When I left this situation, I left it for good. 11:44. I'm not playing with you. I'm a Sagittarian. When I say no, and I don't say no often, but when I actually do, 11:55, I mean that shit. Get the fuck on. I'd rather be alone. I promise you. 12/12. Oh. And it just seems like the exes. I hate retrograde. Oh, Jesus. I'm one of the people that retrogrades affects the most. The reason retrograde affects me is because once you gave up all your history, even the history books, 1255, you ain't trying to hear that shit no more. And somebody's always still thinking of it, and it always coming back. 1303. Thing is, if you come back with the same mindset that you left in, then why the heck are we still here? Like 1313, you know you didn't grow up shit. The day that I left you is the same thing you are today. You didn't even try to get yourself into a new situation. The day that you left me, allegedly, because everybody always claimed 1344. They left me. How did you leave me 1355 change if it was your shit I packed and put it right on my back door? How did you, wait, 1414, how did you, that's 55, how did you leave me? I packed your shit. With or without you, I've been fine. I didn't have to go jump up underneath or up on or in between some other motherfucks. How did you leave me? Why? Because 1444, I'm by myself right now? That's a choice. Trust me. It's definitely a choice. Most definitely. Most definitely. I can't say that I was willing to stick around for your bullshit. Bullshit. And when I smell shit, I run from it. So you had a whole bunch of bullshit going on. I'm gonna look at you like this. Look. Why Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday you run home, but Saturday, Sunday you want to come out and party? But Monday, Tuesday you back where you are, but Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday you coming out and partying. Why? Or why you act like you love me Monday and Tuesday, but Wednesday and Thursday I can't reach you on your phone. As soon as you say you leaving to your AKA mama house, and then you don't contact me again until Friday night. Why? Why? Bye.